And we're live. My name is Santo. This is Santo Games. Star Citizen 4.3.2. I'm joined by my lovely wife Vex over there. We are marooned. We got shot down. Went through some frankly nightmarish problems trying just to climb our way down off this facility, and now we're trying to find our way back in. Once again, we are on the hunt for orange boxes. This time it is Halloween Nightmares Spooky Special. Let's see what mischief we can find. More importantly, let's see if we can figure out a way to get back off the rock once we've decided we've had enough. All right. We've got a long way to walk. We've got to get around this hangar portion, and then we can come up the up ramp. Just make sure you've got your torch off. Don't want to draw attention. The location of our poor corpses. So for future reference, if you happen to be flying an Apollo and it happens to capsize while you're crashing to your doom, good luck at climbing out. That's about all I can say. It took some doing. Did your ear come off again? My wife's new headphones, they got little cat ears on them and they stick on with a magnet, and she's getting used to the fact that they're still there, and so every now and then she knocks them off. Come on, you. My low light. Oh, hold up. Oh, my low light's not working on my scope.
It's not?
No, that's okay.
Mine is. Do you want to drop in my weapon?
Nope,
You sure? Because I've got two highlights.
don't need it, don't want it. Because you want people to see where you are so that they can snipe you as we approach. Just double check the map. Yep. So on the other side of this slot over here should be the ramp up. And we'll be right where the cargo stuff is anyway, so right in one of the spots where we want to check. So we're doing this backwards to the way we would normally do it. Need some boab trees.
No, what?
Yeah, boabs. They are bloody boab trees, that's right.
Crazy. Now, we can't see the
You right? No, we went to the nearest ramp up. We were in the middle, and you've got the two big arms that go out to the left and right. So you have to get around everything. Like you can't get up when you're in the middle. There's no easy way up. If you're on the outside, there's ladders you can climb up all around the place, but not from the middle. The middle, you're sort of stuck. Yeah. You know. What are you doing? Oh, okay. No, apparently my guy just wanted to steal this guy's gun. He's got a little bit of ammo on from the P4 on him. If you want it. Well, there's a weapon chest here as well. Just have a quick little checky checks. Helmet, I'll take that. Worst case scenario, we can sell it. What's all this stuff? My tractor beam's being weird. Mac Flex Rust. It's tractor beam in there. I don't know, I was climbing. There's almost always two medical boxes up here, and there's nothing. It's interesting. Someone's been here recently. Box up here. Again, not the orange box we're actually really looking for, but hey. Need to loot some cruxes or something. Luxes, sorry. Small box over here. Sorry, I'm just sort of ransacking everything at the moment because we've got no gear because from the death. So if I can get some, you know, food, water, medical devices, anything at this point, it's a help. Check under that crane forklift thing. It's a drink. Often there's ones at its base. I'll grab it anyway. Who knows? Might be useful. Yeah, there's been a fisticuffs here. There's been a fight. There's evidence of it. I'm running under you. Just in case you decided to shoot me. We got a Sandy. Grey box. And it has an ATS-CAV sniper rifle in it. I'll grab it so it so it respawns the box. See if my guy wants to be dumbass with these jumps today. And again, sometimes he just doesn't like jumping at these boxes. That messed up. I just got a snaggle smoke, Daddy. Excuse you.
You know that game where everything finds you open?
Mm-hmm. Well, not really, but I know what you mean, yes. It's, just a little... There are plenty of nonsensical shit ones.
Being on the menu,
No, not on the pad itself, no. Just me. Don't you? You can see our crash from here. I can see the arse of the ship sticking up in the air.
Yep. Must have. Oh. Is that you?
Yeah,
Who's she?
the enemy.
Must have.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the open tail flap. Nothing up here. Oop, shit. Oh, because I'm not mucking around taking in the sights. That's why I get to pew pew. I mean, you could have walked up here and shot him, but you're over there looking at the back of the ship. No, you're not. If you walk near the elevator, it'll open up and you'll be able to loot the gear off them.
Colin's,
Just coming around.
oh, shit. I thought he died. He probably went down. Nah, he's coming around.
We'll go say hello. He's looking at me. Got him. Yeah, he came right up to me. Here you go. I'm pulling all the corpses out of the elevator for you.
It's right.
Nope. Come look at these guys for ammo, because that's what you don't have. All these dudes over here. At least 2 of them were using P4s, so you should have plenty of ammo.
Do you have a P4 too?
Yep. Because every second dude here uses one. They use P4s and Kana rifles. No. But they, when you move near them, they'll open. It's so you don't get trapped inside. I'm just going to check on the roof while you're grabbing ammo. Yeah, roof's clear. Well, there are those boxes we can go through, but we'll go through them on the way back through.
You know, you can pick up the guns off the floor.
Yeah.
There are 2 different ones.
Yep. Takes a long time. Medical box. Not that way. We want to go this way. We check up there on the way back through. On the way to the front door. Go around, I'll go up.
Do you want to do?
Yep. No, we're destined to not find the orange boxes at this point.
Why don't you get rid of everything in that grey box?
No. Only the grey boxes, supposedly only the grey boxes that are, you know, right? You fell.
Back again. You didn't notice no grey box.
I'm looting every box that I walk past. Because the moment you loot them, you trigger the respawn rate. Yep. If there's anything worthwhile, I grab it. But the small boxes and stuff, as far as every tutorial and everything relating to looting Star Citizen I've ever read, done, or followed, none of them, only the big grey boxes essentially need to be clear, but everything else can be essentially, like, you can trigger the respawn timer just by opening them. The medical box just full of poop. Found another grey box with a sniper rifle in it. Yeah, someone's been here. There's an empty drink bottle on the floor.
Oh,
1 second. Yeah, don't make it worse. I'll be there in a sec.
no, it's
Yeah, I'll come in-cap out and then get you back up again. Let me just get this last grey box to continue the spawns. Ravenger shotgun, which I don't have room for. On the floor with you, sir. Okay, go find you. Yeah, probably keep potty mouth to a minimum on the stream, more than likely, I guess. Keep our potty mouths to a minimum on the stream, I guess, you know. I mean, people kind of expect it from us being Australian, but still. Why does my dude just fucking fail at basic jumping sometimes? Like here. Just vault it, dude. What the hell? There we go. Sometimes you just... Oh, hello. Yeah, I can see how that's a problem. Is there any way you can rotate your character? So if you can rotate your character, I can knock you over the head. Yeah, don't move. There you go, you're sliding, you're sliding, you're sliding. Go on. No, don't slide back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh good. You knocked me into the gap. I'm doing the same thing. Whee! Alright. Alright, I'm out. Okay, duck. Crouch. Crouch. Okay. Can you walk backwards towards me? I just wiggled to the side and arrow popped. Can you get to me? Yeah, it doesn't matter what end you're at, as long as you're at one of the ends. No, you're sort of halfway through. It's
Oh!
yeah, it's because I positioned myself under you and hit you in the foot. There's that lovely language again. Yes, a caution with the pipes. They are quite dangerous. It's very difficult to get out of them if you happen to get stuck. Alright, so I've already ransacked all this area while you're mucking around with the pipe, so we can go back up the top now. Like, someone's clearly been here, right? Yeah, that's where we're heading. So we'll check all these containers before we go inside. There is definitely some boxes on top of them, but I can't tell what they are from here. Why did they choose to make the boxes exactly the same colour as half of the heavy machinery here? Every time I come across a tractor or a tow truck or what's it called? Forklift, that's the word. Every single time I see one, I'm like, yeah, I found a box. Nope, no, it's just a forklift. Or an orange light, or... and on and on. Yeah. Yeah, some grey boxes spawn on top of them. Something over there. While you do that, I'll check under them. While you do that, I'll check under, in the walkway under and stuff. Yeah, I'll loot it anyway, because a grey box can spawn there. There's an ammo crate under this walkway. Because they know what you're here for. The loot's so bad because they know what you're here for. And they're like, no, you have to sort through all this shit loot first. Before you can have the good loot. Yep, everywhere I look, there's an ammo crate. Alright, let's make our way through the insides. Well, that's good. Found some reclaimed water before. No, that's where I just went. That's where I said I'd go while you were checking on top. Yeah, I looted. Yep, because why would you want quick flares? That's... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Only clear the big grey boxes. Don't need to clear any other box. Need to open them and grab some stuff that... tier 3.
Holy moly,
There'll be more.
what a grand entrance. It's gotta be more somewhere. Maybe it's short from- Your boots?
Yeah, I was just wondering why this door opened by itself while I was nowhere near it.
Did anything around here or no?
Not really. Where you are there, a grey box can spawn down in that little hole area at the back wall there.
Around that?
Yeah. But that's, I've only seen it there like once every now and then.
I love the key. Oh,
Did you just blow up?
holy. Sounds like dogs.
No idea. I don't hear it.
I have a tier 3. So. And the tier 3 is, oh, it's so weird. Oh.
I can hear someone whinging. I don't know if it's my character though.
Just gonna reload real quick.
Yeah, repooling myself. Don't forget to loot them, right? For ammo for your gun.
Do you want this?
Mm.
I'm gonna
Right.
be around here.
No, but down there you will be.
On the ground. It's a little crawl space here.
Yep, I know. That's why I said you'll be okay down here. Just come around here and behind the pillar so you're not exposed. It doesn't really matter where you go because you got your fucking glow sticks all over you.
Oh, that's what I was meant to do. It's meant to change my armor.
Oh, look at this bastard of a thing. I spotted it out of the corner of my eye. I thought, found one. Nope. Just a Kovalex standard storage box. Look. I was like, oh, I found one. No. Yeah, I know. Found a grey box. Yeah. Yeah, I found a grey box. I'll come back to you. Hello. Jump up here. We're bound to get in a fight when we get up here, by the way. Where are you? Where are you? You're going to be on the left and the right. Come up this way. Just sweep for NPCs, and then once we know we're clear, we can loot around. That's not a good sign. I can see dead NPCs. If you think we're clear on the floor, we can loot. We can... Nope, someone's shooting at me. That sung past my head. Oh, I see him.
It's 2 different guns. Oh.
One down.
Right?
No. Got him. I still think there's one more. I can hear somebody whinging. We might be alright. Yeah, well, I think we've looked around here about as much as we can. As far as I know, they only spawn in a handful of spots in here, and that is mostly where the orange paint is on the floor, so that they can blend it in. And in the, is that you shooting or someone else? Someone just shot past me. Right, we want to go up these stairs anyway. So in the crawl space underneath, and in the little 2 areas where the walkways are painted orange, that's the only 2 places I've seen people loot the boxes from.
There's some musical bars. Just grab. We're going through here.
Where's here? No, this is the way up. On the left, there'll be guys on the left. I just
Yeah,
dropped.
yeah.
I just dropped that guy. Yeah, let's call the lift. Head upstairs.
Oh, there's this door.
Are they arc lights or something?
S38.
Come on. It's a $10 pistol from gun shops. Yeah, they're not worth looting. They're not worth looting, that's why everyone leaves them alone. There's one more in there, I think.
Right. Do I get rid of, do I empty those?
Only if you want to.
There's a, I've just looted a gamma low light 3 times. Do you want it?
No. Leave Brittany alone? What? Could have sworn I just saw a shot.
Straight over. Yep, up top here. There's glass. There's one up here.
We'll go get him.
Do I come back to you or?
Yeah.
You'll go
I'm on the next level up.
whatever music they're playing, it's so soothing.
I got music off.
No, it's like,
I'm checking there. I haven't been in this one.
check.
I haven't been in this one. I was in the other one. I haven't looked at the crawl space either. I left that for you. Well, for anybody wondering either now or in the future, there's the ship we arrived in. See how it's upside down? Yeah, that wasn't fun. I mean, look at how perfectly I landed it. I am amazing. Everybody wishes they could land a ship as nice as me. In my defense, we were on fire. And missing an engine. Fuck and all. Did we check? We got to check in here, and then these are the last two rooms, and we can go underground into the ducts, into the maintenance tunnels.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Do we spawn here? Yeah.
That's the maintenance tunnels. That's where we go next. You know how when we land on the roof and we're going through the little air duct? That's where you are now. So had we landed on the roof, that'd be the first location we would have gone to. But we didn't land on the roof. Well, no, we did. We landed on the roof. I'm calling that a landing. I mean, technically we walked away from it. Technically. I've seen worse. I need to go back to having like a cutlass so I can stick the dragonfly in the back of it, and then that way with this sort of stuff we can drive up to it. I'm just trying to save my pennies because we've got International Aerospace Expo in like a week and a half. Hello.
Do we need to go through this middle bit?
Nope.
Sure.
Yep. I'm going in the opposite direction that I'm used to, so I'm just confusing myself a little bit. There we go, that's what I'm looking for, I think. Nope, that's the other side. Doesn't matter. Alright, let me just check down here in this room. Down on the stairs. Nope. 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 And nope. Go look in the hidey hole and then head for the exit. Side. Nothing there. Hidey hole. A grey one. Anyone hiding in there? Alright. Let's head up to the roof.
Where's Lux? Do you want that?
No. And that is it. Oh, there's one there. Get it?
I already loaded the other one.
Okay. Multi-tool. Woo, yay! Now, the really, I've only seen one spawn here once in a ridiculous amount of visits at this point, is out on these walkways. Sometimes you get a grey box spawning out on these. Sometimes you get a box spawn in this little hallway here. If you look over the edge there, you can see the turrets that took us out. You can see why they easily take you out, because they're massive.
I think that was happening last time.
No, that was weirdness. Like, we fell out of the sky at the right amount of time this time around. That was strange. When we were here last, just getting, you know, one shot was just odd. The amount of times I've come here in that ship, and because of the speed, you get hit, but you get hit just before you land on the pad. You've got enough time to make it to the pad. And sometimes you get there so quickly, or there's other targets around, that the turrets don't attack you straight away, and you manage to actually land a healthy ship on the pad. But, you know, they may have also tightened it up a little bit with the last patch as well. So you can see where we came down there, and then we had to go down to the sand over there, near where the smokestack is, and then walk all the way down, and then back up the side. That's why it took so long to walk in. Because we had to walk, you know, half a K. Jumping out here probably wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. Just in case. But yeah, there it is. There's the ship. So the good news is if you do fall down there and you can get down to the bottom of those pipe areas, you can actually survive. Bad news is it's not good if the ship's upside down. Well, I mean, we've done around. You just fall in. How'd you get down there without dying? You just took a leap of faith? Well, this is weird. I didn't die or take any damage at all just then. Careful, there's a hole in the back of the ship. I think where the landing gear used to be. Possible. It's like a springboard. You jump into the pool. Only the pool's concrete and death. 1, 2. I mean, if we all jump on here, considering the game has a physics-based system, if we put enough weight on here and everyone jumps, we could probably tip the ship. I mean, we can do, I guess. Yep. It's gonna bring us back once we swap to a new server. we're back live. Sorry about the break there, people. I think we actually did have someone watching, but then they left during the break. Yes. I'm slowly learning the skill of talking to myself. Don't forget to reset your spawn to the ship. And if you are carrying an injury still, you can just heal it at the ship. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is, rather than trying to aim high to start at the top, I'll do what we did last time. We'll aim to start at the bottom. So I'll low fly in near the ground. That way, if we do get shot, we also don't have far to go, and we can't flip the ship in the process of falling out of the sky. Seems like a good idea to me. Wasn't sure because we changed service.
Landing gear raised. Shields on.
A lot of ships in the sky. Right, let's make everybody feel welcome. That was the wrong button.
Oh shit, you're back in it.
Oh shit, no good. Oops, a daisy. Never mind. Let's try that again, shall we? Emergency lights. There we go, we've got the wee lights going.
You can put your
No idea. We're heading for the stars now, I think. Nope, there we go, now we are. Definitely disengaged us. What is it doing?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Now let's see if it works. Alright, ready for some paint?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
So same sort of layout in the facility. The difference is there's lots of missions that take people to this one. So potentially there's way more players. There's one already on the floor. Send out a ping. Can't tell what it is. Okay.
Shields are on.
So shields are full. So we'll take the most beating we're gonna take, basically. A lot of ships on the deck. And there is a ground vehicle actively making its way in. I can see its lights off to the left. One ship is active on the floor. Alright, I'm gonna be a mad fucker and try for the roof. I know I said I wasn't going to, but with the amount of clutter that's down here, the roof's the better option if we can land it.
Shield.
Did.
Landing gear deployed.
It's fucking 8 to jump down. Do not exit via the rear.
Engines are off.
Exit by the ladder at the elevator in the middle. In the nose here. A little bit. You coming in here? Get on.
Have you put the ladder on?
You just leave it. It doesn't matter. Here it doesn't matter. No one's flying away with a medical ship. Using it for medical stuff, they'll do that, but fly away with it, no. Okay, grey box in the crawl space. Yeah. Remember how I said there's lots of missions? Yeah. So like this is one of the mission objectives. We're only going to go for what's important. We're not going to stop and muck around. Get your light off. Nothing. Yeah, so go down those stairs. Then under the stairs there can be something. And in this alcove up here under the tool chest there can be a box. Under the tool, the workbench. It can be a box under the workbench. Just down there, next to the red box, there's a grey one can spawn there. So that's it for these locations. Now we go up to the main building. And we make our way down from there. Don't recall them having doors, but anyway. That doorway's open on the right. The elevator on your right. Alright, let's check these rooms. You get the first one, and I'll get the second one. Gun on the floor in here. Someone's been shot. Near the ship's engine. Yeah. Nothing in the first room. Anything in the crawl space? So these servers, it's someone's mission. So you see the servers? You see, blow them up. It's someone's mission.
Oh, she hear that?
No?
No, the gun just went off. Sounds like a gun rifle.
Yeah. You behind me? there's at least one other NPC in here with us, but I'm just trying to ignore, but we don't need to.
Shots going on.
Yeah, they're outside.
Oh, yeah.
I think I saw a light over here. Maybe not. Alright, let's take the list down. Where are we getting shot at from?
I'm seeing. Oh, there it is. You head up. Oh, no.
He's whinging. I think you did. So we've got these two rooms here, and then we can head down. Nothing in the locker room. Check the lounge, staff lounge, whatever it is. There's going to be a guy in here. He'll usually be in the kitchen. Yeah, the vending machine. Let's run over to the other side, check that security room, and then take the list down. Seeing grey boxes in the garden beds, so just keep an eye on the garden beds as well. Nothing. Alright. Let's head down to the middle. This is if we're going to run into players, this will be where we're running into them. I just stabbed the guy in the back of the neck with a knife, so I'm feeling pretty good.
you read my ammo?
I only found one guy with a P6, and he had one clip on him. This guy's got some here, if you need it. This guy's got 2 clips on him as well.
I haven't used them.
Stairs here.
Pardon?
Stairs here. Us. You find him? I just dropped one that was lining up in the middle of the room. Alright, just gonna check the crawl space. Hey man. Turn that mic up. Is it really gone quiet again? Or am I just speaking quiet? Was elsewhere. Either way needs some more gain. Alright, hang on. Let me mess with settings.
Oh! Oh, he just got me up. Should I do it?
Hang on.
Really?
I'm getting shot at from a few places at the moment, actually.
Well, it's leaving.
Nah, you want me? Yep. Well, that was fun. You can't PvP with P4s. What do you mean?
Could've got me up.
Couldn't get to you.
This
Couldn't get to you. Would have died running to you. Yeah, beep, 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 yeah. Is that better? I moved the, I've adjusted the settings a little bit on the mic. Better? Okay. Just seems to make up its own mind when it does stuff. Did you spawn back on the ship or back on my ship?
Oh, really?
Where did you spawn?
I'm still like in here. So maybe you can come back and pick me up.
Yeah. The ship is getting shot, I think. Alright. Yeah, I need to get a way to bring the mic closer to me, I think.
So,
There goes my ship. There goes my ship. Oh dear.
yeah, I was losing and he shot me.
Yeah, I landed a bunch of shots on him, but the P4 does nothing to players. Not anymore. Such an outclassed gun. There's where I died. There's still a lot of pops and bangs going on out there. I suspect he's actually still alive. I got him with a grenade. I, like, cleaned him up with a bunch of stuff. All the things I cared about. Alright, let's move out. This way. This way. Actually, no, you were right. Sorry, I was turned around. So here's where we want to be. I think.
Who's fighting?
Not sure. Staging point. We're looking for external cargo. There. Wrong way.
I'm hunting.
He'll be outside. Or he'll have gone up through the... He'll be, you know, in the airlocks up the top. That's all opening because we're close to it. That door was opening because we're close to it. Rubbish bag, I think.
Do that?
Yep. I don't anymore. Lots of dead bodies. Ground vehicle there. That's probably how he got here. He might have been that one that we saw way off in the distance driving in when we first got here. Because it takes a good chunk of time to get here on a ground vehicle. Medical ship too. Another crash ship out the front. You coming?
Where is he?
No clue. Maybe he bled out. Where'd he get him with a grenade? Someone's dead cutlass. Someone's medical ship. We're on the opposite side that we normally go on, so we're on side 2. So everything's backwards. Come on, mate. Grab. Fucking line, mate. Come on. Dipshit. My guy's developed a fear of climbing things, I swear. Has a phobia of it doing it. No, now he's gonna work. Now it's gonna work. I should get all the way up here just for someone to shoot me. I swear I saw a box up here. Might have been that canister that I could see. Oh, there's something over here. Wrong colour. I mean, I'll take it, but wrong colour. Mars ready to eat chicken patty dinner. Never heard of it. Just gonna take that based on the name alone. Alright. You could check storage in the ships, but it's not likely that people are storing things in them because the ships are almost all going to be disabled. Let's wait for you here for a sec. Make sure you keep your torch off. Do you want to go up or down? I'll go check everything downstairs. Grey box again. He said, hey Lisa in chat.
Stingy grey box.
I keep finding grey boxes everywhere I go, yeah. Lots of like medical boxes and stuff. I'm getting turned around. Where am I supposed to be going? This way. Weapons crate there. That's helmet. Yeah. The guy dead on the floor. Couldn't have happened to a nicer person. I'm coming. I'll be able to tell you because I'll recognize his helmet. No, that's him.
Sure.
Yeah, with the rounded Morrisov in that yellowy tan colour. There's a new ship engine I can just hear. Let's go. Let's keep looting this stuff and.
I'll just read it.
Nice. I did get a crime stat on him, so would explain why if he's died he's not coming back, because he's at least there for a few minutes. Even if he snags his way out, he's still going to be there for enough time to give us half an hour here. Oh, I don't want any medical boxes. This is annoying.
You looted one of my grenades. Two of them.
Yeah, what's funny is my grenades were missing from my corpse as well. This must really like grenades. And it feels weird because it's all in reverse compared to where we normally go. Alright, so we'll go for a wander up past the cargo areas. And then we can head back inside, I guess. Actually, by that point, we'll probably call it. It'll be a couple of hours. We've got to get up early in the morning. Come meet up with me. make our way through. Don't be silly. Leave the poor guy alone. Someone's dead, Gladius. Anything under these stairs? No. Now he's getting a big head over it all. Opens great, opens great. A really fortunate man. What, she plays it? Yeah, yeah, I am. But I mean, she was always a nerd. I just found a way to unlock it. Got a broken grey box up here. Can see if you can loot the grey box up the very top here. I clicked F, it opened, but nothing happened. Up top on the Crusader box here. Yeah, that's like, it was half open, but it let me click the F button on it. But then when I clicked the F button on it, it made the noise like it was opening, but nothing happened. Maybe. Climb the ladder, dumbass. Really? Thing I was trying not to do. Yeah, the trick was to get her to play Star Wars Galaxies first. Oh, we got a fresh corpse on the floor over here. NPC, not player, but still. Man, I'm completely lost. This whole business of it being backwards is it's completely thrown me. Yeah, we need to be down here. We need to go. Yeah, there we go. We need to go along there. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna go through those boxes there now. The big, this freight area, and then there'll be one more hangar, landing pad we can look through, and then I guess we'll call it at that point because there's not much point going any further. Because we've got to log off anyway at that stage. We're at 2 hours on the stream now anyway. Why won't you jump that? No. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Damn it. Can you come up here and shoot me, please? Get me out of this. Liz? You gotta come around the back, climb the ladder. Shoot me so I'll bleed out so you don't insta-kill me, and then, yeah, it's just, I'm bleeding. One more quick tap. You gave me a tier 3, shoot me somewhere else, so I don't go to, yep, that's, don't shoot me again. Right. Right, tractor beam me to somewhere that's not stuck.
Oh, wow, you fell, didn't you? Mm.
Yahoo! Thank you very much. Beep. Beep. That is not the button I was trying to hit. Cool, I got the deep deep noises. That's okay.
Maybe it's not shooting.
You can?
Yeah, just let it run.
I can't.
One single shot.
Strange.
Okay, fine, it's back.
Was that back the way we came?
Yeah.
So we got to go up this way more. We do one more cargo area. Yeah, I mean that's alright. I'm only going to do one sweep through this next cargo spot and then call it anyway. I was going to do that before, but I got stuck on the ladder because my character decided to be a douche and not jump anything. There's just a couple of spots where I know I'll shoot myself if I mean, not literally, but obviously I'll be upset with myself if I didn't check them coming all this way. Grey box. Damn it. I just saw a new loot window I've never seen before. That happens again, I'll show you. When I went to loot a accessory for a weapon, just then out of a box, it was like, it looked like I might have been able to auto equip it to my gun.
That's it. It's stream. It's stream.
What?
How would you use your accent? You just love the stream.
What do you mean? You've lost me.
We've been married for 22 weeks and we're
No, your sarcasm's on a whole other world. It has its own planet, it has its own orbit, its own atmosphere. Your sarcasm is its own entity.
someone's
See? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just... So we run through Grey Cat, we run through Dupree. Not much else to run through. One last building and then that's it. That's this run through done. Definitely going to make like a looter's guide, I think. Not specifically for here, but in general. Because between a couple of these locations, you don't need to buy bloody anything. Night, love. Thank you. And that's that. I'm going to call it there. Another successful yet not successful run through. Thanks for popping in, Tim. That's great. Thank you very much. But we are going to call it there. Just wanted to do a, being that it's Halloween here tonight, knowing that it's Halloween for you guys tomorrow, my morning, your night. Yeah. Yeah, our tomorrow, their tonight. Yeah, I wanted to just make sure I got a stream in because we have to do the run around when you guys are probably going to be streaming. But if I'm back in time, obviously I'll catch you on. But yeah, we got to go pick up a car and we got to go pick up a bed for my bed frame for one of my daughters. But then I'll be back, my Sunday will be normal. And I'll continue working away at some of that recording and stuff. So I will, I'll speak to you tomorrow when we're back, if you're still up. Cheers for popping by. Cheers for anybody else that popped in. We had a couple of people pop in and out. That was good. So it's actually been a relatively good night. And I'll see everyone next time.